Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Bird, man. I am back. Man. Uh, See, I take the time out, man, for myself. We back with that crazy shit. All right, look. Of course, you guys know I'm into crazy shit. So I came across some crazy shit. All right. So check it out. All right, I've been trying to break off into the YouTube shit. Not really as like, I don't want to say a cash cow, but I think it'll be something that'll help me focus my vision. I got a lot of ideas and concepts and shit I want to put together, which isn't always easy, especially in today's day and age. You got a lot of entrepreneurs out here, a lot of people doing the same thing and the same types of stuff. It's kind of hard to separate yourself from other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Without jeopardizing your actual ideology, you know what I'm saying? So the only reason why I haven't made anything since like big or anything bold is it's like the people I try to deal with. Luckily, thankfully for me, I find out that they not the type of people I need to be dealing with. Because if I was to deal with some people and then shit actually took off, I'll be stuck dealing with the same type of people. And if we can't get off the ground without you being a fuck nigga, I know for a fact when we get on, you ain't gonna be a fuck nigga. You're gonna be a fuck nigga. It's gonna bring that fuck nigga shit to the surface. Not to say that some of these other motherfuckers ain't fuck niggas low key too, but it's like I don't know. Like I said, it's just like some people got a certain understanding of who you are. Some people take advantage of who they think you are, or people create their own version of you in they mind frame. Now, so I got some homies that I'll do anything for them. Because I got love for them. It's only 2 or 3 niggas that could actually like knock on my door at any time and expect to get let in. You know what I'm saying? And that's for family's sake. That's for family's sake. You know what I'm saying? If you're not really family, it's just not finna happen, fam. No disrespect to the guy, but like shit, my bad mama ain't cool with you. If my kids ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to watch your mouth around my shorties, then you don't fuck with me, fam. Because if you know anything about me, my kids is my world. You know what I'm saying? So I do respect my guy, some of the guys, so when I come around, motherfucker, I got the shorty with me, which I always do. At least one of them. Don't buy my kid no junk food, fam. I don't buy them junk food. Nigga, like, can I get some candy or something? Nah, nigga, they don't eat candy. My kids, they eat candy. That's only because mama treats them with a little bit of candy here and there. But yeah, I'm up, I'm out, I'm moving around. I just hit up one of the guys, got some gas, and now I'm in traffic. The purpose of this video was basically I got some weird shit that I came across watching the internet. I'm gonna wait until I pull over and get that info to you. But I just wanted to get back, man. I got a couple of videos that I'm working on with me and the wifey. We did a crab. For her first time eating crab legs, which was bittersweet because I was thankful and grateful to be able to give her that experience. But unfortunately, she didn't feel good afterwards. So yeah, I didn't go that hard. I just had me a steak, which I'm actually finna go to the crib and make another steak. They be having good deals on New York strips. There I found a 1 pounder. It's about a pound, 1.9 ounces, 1.9 pounds, some shit like that. I thought it was only like $6. So shit, that ain't bad. If you know what steak, if you a steak eater, you know what I'm talking about. But shit, sometimes a T-bone alone can run you about $14 easy. But to me personally, T-bone ain't really T-bone a good steak, man. It's just you got to cook it a certain way. You got to have real patience and a real, I don't know, delicate touch, I guess you could say, with those things. Cause the flavor from that bone, if you don't know how to do, you know how to work around that, it's not gonna taste right. People over season steak. Um, and I recently fell in love with Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. They got saying it right. How you say it? I always want to know how other people say Worcestershire sauce. I remember back in the day, you know what I'm saying? When I first used to like we used to smoke. You motherfucker be high as hell. And the one word I couldn't say was Tokyo. I swear to God, we'll sit there for like 30, 40 minutes trying to say Tokyo. Or it was another word that I couldn't say. I can't think of it right now. But I know for a fact I had a hard time saying Tokyo. I used to always be, was it teriyaki? I think it was teriyaki too, or something like that. Something in that. It's always like a funny word, but I just can't say the shit when I'm stoned. But yeah, I don't know. Like today, just a random day. I just want to get back in the habit of recording, put something out there, let you guys know that I am alive and well. I am breathing. Blessed. Couldn't say it a few more times. Looking a little rough, but that's okay. My teeth have been brushed. Face has been washed. I'm clean today. That's all that matters to me. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, what up, banana? Who's the man? Looking crazy. Niggas that don't know I am scamming. Hey. Niggas be scratching. Niggas be dashing. I am the king. You niggas are men of the captains. Men of the mooses. Men of the mooses. Play it around your neck. Nigga, chop up his ass deuces. Niggas is ruthless. Nigga ass toothless. Get in the head of a bitch who don't know shit. You can't shoot shit. I don't know you. Why y'all talking crazy? Hey, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just like, I'm feeling alright this morning. I ain't feeling no. My stomach cool, you know what I'm saying? I ain't having no. Like I think I'm cool. I'm in a good space right now. Footing it right now, at least, and hopefully we can stretch this out a little bit further. Trying to get my ass in the crib. It's about 9 o'clock, so I ain't gonna be on for too much long. I just wanted to get the video out and get some of this random ranting shit off my brain. I learned that when I get this stuff off my mind, I can think clearly, you know what I'm saying? Because when I wake up in the morning, it's like I'm still like half asleep. So some of the shit that I was thinking about subconsciously or unconsciously starts to linger to the surface a little bit more than I needed to. Where it's not, it clouds my ability to focus and function on the task at hand. Up here, so I'm just gonna slide to the left, slide to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right. God, that sun is a motherfucker, boy. But yeah, I do thank y'all for coming through and checking in on you guy, on your dude. What it do, what it does, just do it with love. You understand me? That's all I got for you, Universal Squad gang and family. Like I said, it's just, I don't know, man. I'm just feeling good this morning. I'm glad to be, alive, glad to be breathing, healthy for the most part. Healthy-ish. And blessed to see this day. It's kind of weird, though, because it's like, ooh, that sun is a motherfucker, boy. Woo-hoo. I had to pull up. There we go. Still on the same shit. Still pull up. Listen to some CFM. Copyright free music. Jamming, you get my thoughts together. Okay. All right. Today is I want to talk about it's different. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna I've been watching the show Chicago PD. And that shit been going. It been good, man. I got the first season, most of the first season. And I'm trying to keep up, trying to get up with the rest of it. I done slacked off on my Walking Dead a little bit. But the only reason I bring this up is because, like I said, the way my mind works, I connect the dots. Everything is for a reason. Everything has its purpose. It serves its purpose. I believe all the shit that we see is part of that universal consciousness, you know. They'll tell you, scientists will tell you and break it down that your brain is made up of billions and billions of electronic impulses and receptors and, you know, generators and all this crazy stuff going on inside your mind. And nobody's brain is mapped the same. Nobody can possibly learn the exact same shit the exact same way. It's fucking impossible. They tried the experiments with twins who have basically the same molecular structure, but even twins who have separated from one DNA to become two separate entities, completely different fingerprints. Retina scans will always be different. Stuff like that. You know, brain scans will always be different. They will emotionally attach to different words and sounds differently. You know, because no two people can experience the same way. It's just not gonna happen. Even if you put, a kid put in a situation where they do the same thing over and over again. If you put two kids in the same room or in different rooms and give them the exact same stimulation, the two kids are going to interact with their environment in two totally different ways. But if me and you sitting here and we looking at that green truck, that truck is green and it's going to be a truck. We can say that's a Honda, that's a Ridgeline. Oh, it got 5 spokes on the wheel. You know what I'm saying? But it's a truck. You know what I'm saying? So that we have that agreement. Our minds make that same assumption based off the information presented to us. Now, what changes that perception is, do you like the way that truck looks? Do you think it's dirty? Do you think it's ugly? Do you think it's a nice car? What? That's all based on our experiences and our personal likes. So, now, mind you, I believe everything is connected. That's the way, like there's something keeping us all in touch, entangled in this environment, or excuse me, or, you know, engaged in this reality. I was listening to a real weird guy, man. I can't remember his name. Let me look it up. Where he says that we are at all times hallucinating our reality. He's saying basically that our reality is hallucinating. And like I said, I'm not one of those people. He says we are hallucinating all the time. Okay, it's a 3-minute excerpt from his TED Talk.
Conscious experiences of the world around us
and Neil Seth
within it are kinds of controlled hallucinations that happen with, through, and because of our living body.
Go back to the beginning.
Our conscious experiences of the world around us and of ourselves within it are kinds of controlled hallucinations.
Controlled hallucinations. So is it real? But then it breaks down the definition of what is real. Can you see it? Can you taste it? Can you touch it? Can you breathe it? I don't know what's real though. Do we know what's real?
that happen with, through, and because of our living bodies. Let me give you a couple of examples.
Because of our bodies. It happens because of our bodies. And if you can look, my thing is, look, the complexity of what is being said is so profound because, oh man, you know what? I noticed something. I'm gonna get back and we're gonna do a part 2. And I'm gonna get my information lined up the right way. So we probably do this in another. I'll probably be back in about 5, 10, maybe about an hour. I'll be back. I want y'all to hear this shit. I want y'all to understand this shit. Excuse me. So I'll be back. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. But like I said, it's always good to see you. It's always good to be seen. So, hey, blessings, peace, love. What it do, what it does, just do it with love.